Good morning, good day, good evening. This is YieldMaxMindset. Come to you with our group D from YieldMax Distribution. Some of these are going to be RoundHill, KURV, and these are going to be monthly. Most of these are going to end up paying on Monday because of the holiday. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so these prices are going to vary each month, as most of you probably already know. If you should happen to own some of the above ETF, here's a roundabout payout you should receive. Below is what you would get paid out for owning the number of shares multiplied by the price per share. First up is YQQQ monthly ETF. Closed yesterday at 14.35, previously closed at 16.45, and previously paid out 27 cents, and currently paying out 23 cents. All right, so if you own 50 shares, it'll be $11.69. 5,000 shares will be $1,169. All right, next we have AMZY. Closed yesterday at 16.36, previously closed at 15.47, and previously paid out 60 cents. Currently paying out 59 cents. All right, so if you own 100 shares, it'd be $59. 2,000 shares would be $1,180. Next, we have APLY. Closed yesterday at 13.03, previously closed at 13.58, and previously paid 31 cents. Currently paying 27 cents. So if you own 1,000 shares, it'd be $269.50, and 5,000 shares will get you $1,347.50. Next, we have SMCY. Closed yesterday at $20.69. Previously closed at $18.27, and previously paid out $1.58. Currently paying out $1.61. So if you own 50 shares, that'd be $80.51. And for those of you that want to know what I get, I happen to own 150 shares. So if you happen to own that, that would be $249.58. And 2,000 shares will get you $3,220.40. Next, we have AIYY. Closed yesterday at $4.35. Previously closed at $4.73, and previously paid out 32 cents. Currently paying out a huge reduced amount of 16 cents. So I own 13 shares and I will receive $2.08. If you happen to own 1,000 shares, it'll be $160. Next, we have Misty, MSTY. Closed yesterday at $20.89. Previously closed at $24.70, and previously paid out $1.47. All right. Currently paying out $1.24. All right. So if you own 50 shares, it'd be $61.90. I happen to have 765.17 shares. Therefore, I will receive $947.43. If you own 10,000 shares, it'd be $12,382. Next, we have XYZY. Closed yesterday at $10.23. Previously closed at $8.92. Previously paid out 87 cents. Currently paying out a huge reduced amount of 44 cents. All right, so if you have 500 shares, that'd be $219.90. And 10,000 shares will get you $4,398. Next, we have Winter, WNTR. Closed yesterday at $37.07. Previously closed at $42. Previously paid out $3.07, and currently paying out a reduced amount of $1.86. So if you own 50 shares, it'd be $92.75. 5,000 shares would be $9,275. Next, we have DISO. Closed yesterday at 14.86. Previously closed at 13.09. Previously paid out 56 cents. Yes. And is currently paying out 42 cents. All right, so if you own 2,000 shares, it'd be $832.60. 10,000 shares will get you $4,163. Next, we have the target 12. And this one is Biggie. All right, closed yesterday at 47.71. Previously paid out 48 cents. Currently paying out 50 cents. So 1,000 shares will get you $498, and 5,000 shares will get you $2,490. Next, we have our new target 12, RDTY. Closed yesterday at 52.15 and previously paid out 52 cents. Currently paying out, guess what? 52 cents. So if you own 5,000 shares, it'd be $2,599.50. 10,000 shares will get you $5,199. Last of the target 12 is SOKK. Closed yesterday at 52.12. Previously paid out 47 cents. Currently paying out a nice 53 cents. So if you own 500 shares, it'd be $262.40. And 5,000 shares will get you $2,624. Next, we have the weekly YieldMax ETF. First, we have YieldMax here. Closed yesterday at 13.68. Previously closed at 13.10 and previously paid out 16 cents. And it is currently, guess what? 16 cents it is paying out. So I happen to have 50 shares, so I will receive $7.87. If you happen to have 2,000 shares, you will receive $314.80. Next, we have YieldMax. Closed yesterday at 15.17. Previously closed at 14.89 and previously paid out 16 cents. Currently paying out a huge reduced amount of 6 cents. So if you own 1,000 shares, it'd be $55.40. And 10,000 shares would be $554. Next, we have LFGY weekly ETF. Closed yesterday at 40.11. Previously closed at 36.85 and previously paid out 48 cents. Currently paying out 47 cents. 2,000 shares will get you $933.80. 10,000 shares will get you $4,669. Next, we have GPTY. Closed yesterday at 46.73. Previously closed at 39.87. Previously paid out 31 cents. Currently paying out 32 cents. 2,000 shares will get you $636.40. 10,000 shares will get you $3,182. Next, we have SDTY. Closed yesterday at 45.05. Previously closed at 42.10. Previously paid out 12 cents. Currently paying out 16 cents. So 1,000 shares will get you 1,000 shares will get you $163.80, and 10,000 shares will get you $1,638. Next, we have QEDTY. Closed yesterday at 43.97. Previously closed at 39.94. Previously paid out 12 cents. Currently paying out 16 cents. So 2,000 shares will be $323.60, and 50 shares will get you $8.09. All right. RDTY closed yesterday at 45.95. Previously closed at 43.34. Previously paid out 20 cents. Currently paying out 24 cents. So 100 shares will get you $23.61. 2,000 shares will get you $472.20. Next, we have ULTI. Closed yesterday at 6.19. Previously closed at 5.94. Previously paid out 9 cents. Currently paying out 10 cents. So if you own 50 shares, that'd be $4.76. I happen to have 406 shares, so I will receive $38.65. And if you have 10,000 shares, that'd be $952. Next, we have the weekly ETF, CHPY, closed yesterday at 54.35, previously paid out 38 cents, currently paying out 42 cents. 500 shares will get you $211.15, and 10,000 shares will get you $4,223. Next, we have QEDTE, closed yesterday at 35.23, previously paid out 25 cents, currently paying out 23 cents. 50 shares will get you $11.45. 2,000 shares will get you $457.92. Next, we have RDTE, closed yesterday at 34.21, previously closed at 32.28, previously paid out 28 cents, currently paying out 26 cents. So if you have 500 shares, that'd be $129.45. 5,000 shares would be $1,294.51. Next, we have XDTE. Closed yesterday at 44.23, previously paid out 27 cents, currently paying out 25 cents. 500 shares will be $123.68. 2,000 shares will be $494.73. All right, YBTC closed yesterday at 45.70, previously closed at 42.30, previously paid out 28 cents, currently paying out, guess what? 28 cents. 2,000 shares will get you $550.51, and 10,000 shares will be $2,752.56. 56 cents, excuse me. All right. Week WEEK closed yesterday at 103 cents. Previously closed 107 cents. Previously paid out 8 cents. Currently paying out, guess what? 8 cents. 1,000 shares will be $78.62. 5,000 shares will yield you $393.11. Now we have KURV. KURV TSLP monthly ETF closed yesterday at 19.24. Previously closed at 19.25. Previously paid out 50 cents. Currently paying out 45 cents. 1,000 shares will be $450, and 5,000 shares will get you $2,250. Alrighty, so that concludes our weekly group for Group D. All right, this is YieldMaxMindset, signing off. You all have a great day. Bye-bye.